Hey guys, Momiji, Coda, Anthony, what's up, bro? How y'all doing? Anthony said, I've been farming Mirror Lake for Storm Hat. Not the insignia hat, please. Oh my goodness. Anthony, don't say it's so. It's not an insignia hat, right? We already know what time it is, bro, with that insignia stuff, man. Come on, OG. Don't do that, OG. I'm switching to playlist. I don't really care for the playlist that much. If I hear lyrics, I just have to skip the song. Because usually the one with lyrics are copyrighted. We skipping those today. Oh, it's an energy set. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what y'all going for. Okay, that makes sense. I say if an insignia, bro. That's bad news around these parts. That's rough. My hair's a little messy. Song might be fire. Oh shoot. All right. Sorry for just sitting around. All right. They released some stuff, bro. They released like 3 more potions yesterday, or 3 more elixirs. They just releasing the whole game at this point, elixir form. I'm gonna be honest. How they doing? They released like 3 more elixirs. Right? So, I'm sorry, but this side of my head is just bothering me. I feel like you're just looking weird. Anyways, they added more elixirs, bro. Look at all the elixirs. But should I just type world? Are they considered world elixirs? Yeah. Oh, am I typing? Oh, I got W. Why not popping? Maybe because I can't use them. That's why I'm not popping up. Well, no, that's usable. But essentially, they just added. There we go. That's easier. They added all these. Elite, what's up? How you doing, Elite? Welcome to the stream. Are you new? Des, how you doing, Des? Sorry, that was so gross. I apologize. But he added more elixirs. As you see, they got 3 new ones for Polaris, Mirage, and Imperia. That's basically Arc 3. So they got Arc 1 with the level 50 elixir, Arc 2, which is these, and now they got Arc 3. So you can buy all the way up to Arc 3. The most expensive one, as you can see here, is the Chrysalis one, because Chrysalis is 2 parts, but also Imperia. But I wonder why this one's so much more than this one, though, even though they're both 2-part worlds. I don't know what they're scaling that off of. Right? Under their Twitter, I left a comment saying, can they just low-key bundle it all together? Like, have these together bundled, but at a lower price? Maybe do the same thing for here, too. right? Because you have a level 50 option. I feel like they should have a level 100 option, a level 130 option at this point, because at least a level 100 option, because you can buy all the elixirs to get you all the way up to level 100. You can already buy like a level 50 elixir. You know what I mean? So I feel like they should have a level 100 elixir. Why Arc 3 so cheap? Maybe because it's, I don't know, maybe because it's just 3 world arc. It is the shortest arc out of all the arcs in the game. It's the shortest arc. So that's probably why it's so cheap. Like you get these two just off like, well, each one of these costs like no more than $10. This is the only one more than $10, but you can get past this and this for $10. Now, personally, I will just see the reason. I love Imperia. Imperia is my #1 world. I think Imperia is the best world in the game. I don't even recommend skipping this world, but this is a 2-parter. So I see people buying this one and this one. Realistically, I can only see people buying 2-part worlds. Now, I don't know why Zafaria is considered 9,000. That's crazy to me. Celestia is like less than $10. I think this should cost the same. Same thing with Avalon. Azteca I can see being 9,000, and these two should be 9,000 as well. Because Azteca is a long world, Crystal is a long world, and Imperia is a long world. But everything else should be no more than like $10. In my preference. See, I don't know why they put Zafaria so high. Zafaria too dry to be charging folks that much money for that, bro. Zafaria is not that good. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're gonna keep it a buck. Crystal Elixir is probably that expensive because it's like 300 quests long. But so is like Imperia though, right? Imperia is 2-parter as well. How many quests is Imperia? Imperia Part 1 has 79. What about Part 2? Well, it's only showing me Part 1. It's a 2-parter. I was gonna say there are 80 missions each. I'll just go by that. So what, like 160? 160 close to 200? Because I'm only, when I'm searching it up, it's only giving me Part 1, which is weird. I thought it would give me all of it. Yeah, right, Moment G. Safari is too short for 9K. That's low-key crazy. How much is 13K crowns? In dollars? A little more than 20. Well, no, a little less than 20. A little less than $20. No, that's more. Yeah, that's more than $20. Probably around 15. Around $15. No, not 15. What am I talking about? Slow down. Doing too much. Around $25. Yes. Sorry, I'm thinking about 3 things at once and my brain is scrambled. And I ain't making sense to myself. Prems, I appreciate the 4GG gifts. Thank you. Just play the game and just play the game for the fun and grind it out. I don't understand the elixirs. The elixirs, first off, you can't even use the elixirs unless you complete it on the character to begin with. Like, you can't use these elixirs until you play through the world on one of your characters. That's the funny part. So these elixirs are really made for your second playthrough, to be honest with you. You can't use them on your first playthrough. You gotta use these like on your second. If I'm not mistaken, like, I'm pretty sure you can only use these on your first playthrough. Oh, your second playthrough and more. I don't think you can even use this on your first. It's just funny. Yeah. So if I use those elixirs at level 1 on the character, what then? You can't use those. You have to just, you can't just use the celestial elixir if you're level 1. You have to buy the level 50 elixir first. Because you gotta get the level 50 elixir and then the celestial elixir if you want to go from level 1. But if you're above level 50, just buy the celestial elixir. Essentially. NC, I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the stream. Are you new? You said 25. CK, what's up? What comment you put, bro? Let me look up. Any new spells? Let me, well, not really. No. They just added some new spells known as weaknesses. Like, what, a week ago? They just added these for every single school. But other than that, that's really it. That came out in the past like 2-3 weeks. That's the only thing that's really new. Let me scroll up because I missed some comments. Let me scroll up. Chris, what's up, Chris? Is Mass Fang still locked behind the pack? Yes. Glad to see you healthy again. I remember the good days. Bro said I was in rehab. I wasn't, but congratulations for getting out. I play Mass Fang. Mass Fang's a really good card. Imperia is 90 quests. Chris is 150. Yeah, Imperia is way more than 90. I just like part 1. When do you anticipate the free membership weekend? I'm not too sure. Hopefully sometime during the summer, most likely. Summer's gonna be a real good time for Wiz, I think. So they probably gonna have the free membership stuff happening for a good week or two, maybe. Maybe for even both games. Pirate 101 definitely need it. I don't even know what's going on in Pirate right now, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. Pirate's kind of snoozers. Pirate's a little bit of a snooze fest right now. No disrespect, but it is low key. That's what's happening. When are they gonna remove the paywalls? I don't know. How much do you pay for Wiz monthly? $10. They have a $10 membership, which I think is really worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. The $10 are worth it. It really is. Ain't gonna lie. I think I can handle it with the stack. $25 for a Chrysalis skip is a steal. We're not going to disrespect Chrysalis, please. Please, let's not do that. We all know it's a goated world. You know what I mean? Elise said part 2 has 70. Oh, okay. We unlocking memories out here. You bought a game again because your girl likes the game. You used to do the 6-month plan. I mean, if you play it a lot, you can even get the year plan. I just don't want to commit to a year, so that's why I just never get it. But realistically, I should, because I made content for the game, and I've been making content for the game for the past like 3 years. But I don't want to put all that down in one sitting. I just don't want to do that. Realistically, I don't. A lot of people thought the game died. That's crazy. Yeah, that word discounts. Yeah, I remember that. Right, this game doesn't have voice chat. It shouldn't have voice chat. Not all games need voice chat. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not all games need it. And make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. It's highly appreciated, bro. Appreciate y'all. Wizard101 is goated. I have my account from back in 09 still. Surprised you remember the account. A lot of people be forgetting their accounts. They tell me that all the time. Wiz and Club Penguin, bro. Those were the times. Not the Club Penguin, but yes. Club Penguin was a L, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know why Club Penguin was so popular. Can I just be honest? Not to burst anybody's bubbles, but there is no Beast Moon. At least last time I checked last night, there was no Beast Moon. Yeah. I broke your heart. It's gonna be honest. Beast Moon, not Beast Moon. Club Penguin wasn't all that. What's this infatuation with Club Penguin? I don't get it. Why do people love it so much? What's going on here? Am I tripping? Why do people love it so much, bro? All you did was just talk to people all day. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't know how they're going to do the console stuff for this game. They got people working on the coding for the console, so that's why it's taking a minute. Pat guy crumbled his gym and time home for 3,000. Huh? I'm sorry, Rogers. I never found interest in that. Now, free rooms. Free rooms was my joint. I'm still sad about free rooms today. I was depressed last night because I thought about free rooms. It still messed me up pretty badly. And that game been shut down for years at this point. And I'm still going through it. The repercussions. There's no other game like free rooms, not even Wizard101. And I don't mean that in a bad way. But free rooms was just an entirely different game that did things so much differently. If you want to be a mailman, be a mailman. If you want to be a chef, be a chef. If you want to be a ninja, be a ninja. If you want to be a brawler, be a brawler. If you want to sit down on the beach all day, go to the beach. Free roam was legit one of the games where you had absolute freedom. And be anything you want to be. There's no other game like that I'm aware of. Enlighten me if there's any other game that is similar to free roams in any way. The only one I'll kind of give you, but it's still very different, is Final Fantasy Online. It's probably the closest. And Wizard101. They're like the closest. But in the sense of like all the job and careers and stuff, like I can see Final Fantasy being the closest one. The Final Fantasy, you can have the different roles and stuff, so I'll give you that. And Final Fantasy Online isn't that bad. But I miss free roams. Free roams was something different, bro. Thank you, Manly Vlad. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. You're playing my favorite game. I'm gonna follow you. Thank you, cake emoji, baby bunny. Appreciate you. Pop Tropica. Pop Tropica is really good. Wizard101, DC Universe Online, Warframe. Warframe, no. They're not really similar. Okay. They're all in common in the sense of being an MMO, but not in the sense of the freedom that you have compared to free roams. In Wizard101, you really don't have that many different jobs in the sense of how it was working in the free roam aspect. Like, they don't really got it that way. DC Universe Online really doesn't have the different jobs capability. You're just a hero or a villain, and that's all you have. You're really limited in DC Universe Online. You're also really limited in Warframe as well. Like, I know they just added fishing not too long ago. But that's really it. Club Penguin? No. Pop Tropica is really cool too. I used to play Pop Tropica, the hero story or whatever. That was pretty dope. But no games are hitting it like how Free Roam did it, bro. No. Exactly, Walter. One of a kind. Dre, what's up, bro? Yeah, I had a little sad episode last night. I was looking at the old videos. I was looking at videos on free roams and I was reflecting. Said, oops. Let me guess. You're already in the fight and you don't need me to join anymore, right? 9 out of 10, that's what happened. But if you can cancel the team up, that would be great. Sometimes that happens. They'll have something and then they won't be able to do it. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite games for so long. Still one of my favorite. Can we do early start, bro? Please. Is 170 max level? Yes, it is. My laptop can't handle this game anymore. Really? Is it an older laptop? What's up, Hi? How you doing? What realm? I think I'm in Ambrose. He's not AFK because you answering the messages, broski. What happened, man? Oh, you're just stalling. Okay. I don't get it. You can see the level, broski. I'm confusion here. Confusion. Why the stall? Why the stall, man? Ambrose always full. It is Ambrose, Belstrom, usually Bartleby, and Banshee usually be really full. Usually. And it's Friday too. Friday night, so it's gonna be kind of busy next couple days. You be chilling in Woo. People love chilling in Woo realm. One of my designated realms is Falmea because I'm fire, so I usually chill out in Falmea realm usually. Waiting for the next update. Nightmare Gear is strong right now. Nightmare Gear / Selenopolis because they have the same stats. Yeah, they're pretty good. Low key, depending on how the stats are for the next world, you probably just skip it. Like in the sense of not having to farm for the gear. You'll enjoy it? Enjoy what? I'm confused by this man, Connor. What's up, memes? I'm just doing the kiosk stuff right now, memes. I should chill in Dwarven because I'm deaf. Alex, what's up, bro? Honestly, probably, yeah. I kind of want to get the new gear, but knowing it's the same stats, maybe not. What was that thing that is? I don't mod or test. Hey, I'm level 20 Fire Wizard, and can you give me the deck setup I should have, please? Oh, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Sound Loki Fire. Buy 2 of the same decks. They really don't matter what, since you're so low level. Just have enough card space, and essentially you want to have the same kind of deck, but name one of them boss deck and name the other one attack deck. And with your attack deck, just have more AoE spells. What level are you? 20? You don't get that till like what level? 22. So right now you're so low level, you don't even really need a specific setup too much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just carry a couple hits. If you got blades, put in blades. Get some. Hold on. Let me leave here so I can focus on your comment. Sorry. All right, essentially you just really want to pack blades and the hits that you have. Meter's level 16? Nah, Meter's level 22, I think. It's the sandstorm, which is level 16. Am I tripping? Are they both level 16? No, it's level 22. It's the sandstorm, which is level 16. Yeah. So, all you really need to carry, since your level just 20 right now, you'll get it soon. You just need to carry your Sunbird. Okay, you should have Sunbird by now. Your Fire Elf. Maybe a Fire Cat 1 or 2. And essentially just carry some Blaze with you as well. You're still in the very beginning, so nothing's gonna be difficult. Realistically, just not. And a couple hills, a couple of those fairy hills. Everybody gets fairies, so just carry this, like probably 2 of those. Your blade, and then your Sunbird, and then your elves. For your treasure card section, you could probably buy some fire blades. They are a bit expensive though, so probably hold off on that right now. If you don't got the spell, if you got the regular spell, then you're fine. But if not, You can try getting a couple of these depending how much gold you got. And I would really recommend getting a couple of these tower shield TCs, because these are really good when you're in a little sticky situation. Because you're fire, you have decent health, but you can get low being a fire wizard. So I'll probably get some of these and then put these in my treasure card section. And you can probably get some feints as well. But as you're leveling up though, I recommend you use your training points to learn feints. You can learn this in the dev school. You just have to keep learning each spell, and then you'll eventually learn feints. There's a really good spell that everybody in the game uses, or at least a good 90% of the game uses, because it do 70% trap on the enemy and only 20 on you. Oh, no, only 30 on you when you learn the actual spell. So this is really good. And also with your training points, just learn your blades. So you want to learn this one and this one. Your blades here, your elemental blades, and your traps. You get this from Crocotopia, where you talk to Niles. You just had to spend some training points on these. All right, so that's what you really gotta do right now. But you're still super early, so just quest through, get your points up, take your time with it. The beginning of the game is not that bad. You don't really gotta overthink the beginning of the game. Let me look at what level the fire blade is. Character level 2. That's a lie. Can't be. That doesn't make sense. Grim Tales. You really get that early? You're kidding. Wow, you get that level 2? Oh, okay, then yeah, use your fire blades, bro. If that's really the case, if you got it right now, use it. Make sure you add those into your deck too. How can I stop fizzling the fire with the level 20 and get power pips quick? You really can't. You're at the very beginning of the game, bro, so you're not gonna really worry about that kind of stuff till later on. You're going to fizzle, like storms. You're going to fizzle, and you're not gonna really get power pips right now. That is something you just gotta deal with. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Nathan, what's up? Excuse me, sorry. Now the way around that is probably getting some pack of gear, but I wouldn't even recommend opening packs. I don't spend money on packs right now. Don't do that. Just gonna be honest. PvP streams always pop off. I don't do PvP. I'm not a PvPer. No. Fire and Death get their blade super early. Yeah. Ice and Life get them about have to cry about having to get theirs at level 35. You know what I mean? What is Disneyland music that's playing? But I hope that helps, bro. I hope that helps, Jay. I have different playstyles for wizards. Life, I heal, balance, support, and DPS. Storm DPS, fire DPS, myth DPS, death DPS, and support. Ice, a tank. Fire get blade pretty early. Yeah, they do. Really early. Again, Nate, I appreciate the tiny dinies, bro. Thank you, man. Denkus said I'm a level 157 life wizard. Got a life wizard in the chat, bro. Hey, bro, you got that team up help mount? You had the mount? What mount? Oh, it's probably from the guy on the side. Nah. And life is DPS. No, it's not. No. No. TMB, are you the type of person that's in a squad and even though you got like a fire or a storm there, you suggest being like, yo, I'll be main hitter for this fight, bro? And then everybody like side eyes? Like, what you mean? We need you on hills. We need you healing, bro. Nah, a DPS life is insane. Not saying they can't do it, it just gotta work so much harder to be a life DPS. Oh, it's raining. Oh, like the hell is that noise? Hey, Denkus, yo, my homie Richard, Unicorn Collar, he always does the Devour fight with groups. He always helps groups with that fight. And he's a life wizard, so he always does that. He always go on missions for that. Yeah, Daniel, I don't. You're slipping, Daniel. You're slipping. Miss Input. Miss Input. Rich is a really good guy. Super nice, bro. Do you think you ever grind out into the wizard? I kind of do. My my other Death and Storm character and my balance I have. So yeah, if you mean like, well, I level 1 up from level 1 again, probably not as of right now. I hate that I can't play this on iOS. Yeah, Mac be having Wiz in a chokehold, but it's about to be on console soon, so it'll probably be better if you got a console. I meant to say, dang it. I didn't say GG. I think I'm a mean guy for leaving. He thinks I'm a loser now, bro. He thinks I'm nothing but a bully and an elitist in Wizard101. I had to go say thank you. Not to say that. I had to go say no problem. Daniel, I appreciate the lightning bolts, bro. Thank you, bro. All right, let's type this. MP. I'm not an elitist. You know there are Wizard101 elitists. I am not one of them. Bro, what level are you? 170. Yeah, I only have like 4 wizards max so far. About to be 5. Marie, what's up? I'm doing good. How you doing, Marie? Glad to see you. This guy. All right. I'll just buff up a little bit more. He's fire. Let's forget about the early start. What you mean? Should I say what you mean, or should I just be like LOL? I'm just gonna be like LOL, so it'll be awkward. Carp said, Speedster, I low-key added you to Fortnite. What you mean? They low-key added you to Fortnite. Oh. What you mean? How now? Oh, brother. What they do now? It just had a new season or something come out? Is it Star Wars themed? Can I be honest? I don't like Star Wars at all, and not in a crazy way. I don't like Star Wars. Is that the new thing that's out right now? Star Wars? Check general on the server. Hold on. Dun dun dun. Oh, you only got 4K. I'm bugging. I really am. I thought he had like 8, 9K, but I'm a world lower than the one I was at earlier. Oh, that's low-key fire. I'm not gonna spend money on it, but that, yo, I would love a character like that, ain't gonna lie. That's really similar to me, ain't gonna lie. You're right. Would it be crazy if I dyed the tips of my hair red? That'll be fire. But I'm not doing it. I think it'll be a cool concept. It's better in my brain than I think it will actually be in reality, and I won't do it because of that thought. Who's our Aaron? What's up, bro? Orange be better than red? Why orange? You want me to like Phoenix? Phoenix from Valorant? What's this song? Sounds copyrighted. Yep, exactly. I knew it. Intuition. I'm not doing it, bro. Heck no. You're not catching me slipping, YouTube. You're not catching me slipping, YouTube. There we go. Vibe of this stream is crazy. Thank you, bro. Really? I hope the vibes are good. You too, Maria. I hope you had a good day too. Glad you're doing well. How long did it take you to get to that level? It didn't take that long. Oh shoot. I be multitasking. But realistically, I think you can hit 170 within a month. I'm gonna be really honest about it. You can hit 170 in a month, bro. It didn't take me that long to reach 170. It don't take that long. The Lightning Lizard Cave. Hello. I tried to catch your streams. Thank you, Walter, bro. I miss this game so much. What's up, Bunny? Beamer, what's up? 180? What's 180? You talk about the level? The max level is 170. J5, appreciate the rolls, bro. And again, Daniel, I really appreciate the lightning bolts, bro. Appreciate you, man. Tom, what's up? Daniel said, what's my favorite world? Imperia. Imperia's #1. Regan, what you gonna do, bro? Regan, what's your move, homie? If we're gonna hit, we're gonna hit. Or we just gonna buff, we're gonna buff. Wait, for sure. Ashley, welcome to the stream. Looking to get a new PC. What do you recommend? I personally have an NZXT PC. An NZXT. A NZXT streaming PC. They named it something else now, though. But it's something moderate. I got NZXT because I'm able to customize it later. Like, I had this PC since like 2020 or 2021. I already had to switch some things out of it. I had to change the power supply, and I had to switch the cooler. For me. I hate these pigs. No, deaf pigs are annoying. I'm farming death on goldters for 2 hours. I'm getting everything all but the couch potatoes. Yeah, the grind for couch potatoes isn't fun. Remember those days. Getting them from the goldters and also getting them from the Trouble Warriors and Grizzleheim. I think the goldters do have a higher rate though. Like, why do they drop gold in the red couch potatoes? They know nobody wants them joints and they still keep them in there. Like, come on now. They know nobody wants them, but keep them in the drop pool. What's going on here? This is a nice fire kit. I guess she means like my outfit? I don't know. I know what you mean by fire kit. First time voting in CBA, bro. What's CBA? I don't know who the prime minister is. What you mean? Oh, like for your country? Oh, yeah, can't be asked. I'm an old head, bro. I don't know what those be meaning, man. I'm old head, bro. Just look up a TikTok video, Alex. Somebody will sum it up for you in a TikTok video. They always do. Somebody summed up the election for you, bro. James, what's popping, bro? What's happening, man? I lost my Storm and Life account. Level 110. No, that hurts. When I was younger, I had another account before this one. I don't know it. It was a Fire Wizard as well. The music eats. This is Genshin music. It always have the vibes, you know? Genshin be having the vibes. Love Genshin music. GG's. I see the party dissing each other, bro. That's in America too. Don't worry about it. That's a universal thing. That's a universal thing, bro. It seems like a thing that's common. Oh, brother. Level 91 Death Wizard. What number am I at right now? Ooh, I'm about to hit 400. Chat, I plan on going fishing today. So maybe when I get to 400, we'll do some fishing. Cause I think it's free energy fishing, right? So we're gonna do some of that, bro. We're gonna go to the Elephant Graveyard. That area always popping. I don't know if it's popping now, but usually popping. I need to do a collab with BlazeLifeHammer. He don't know me though. At least I'm pretty sure he doesn't know me. I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing a collab with him, but I don't know how much he does that. For one, I don't know if he does that, and two, I'm not up at his level, so I don't know. My damage is 234, 235, somewhere right now. Can you tell me what's behind the secret door in the Arcanum? That is revealed when you go to Wallaru. So spoiler, non-spoiler. You're right, you're beyond his level. I'm not. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. I appreciate that. Was BlazeLifeHammer? But Kayla, you don't know Blaze? Oh, we gotta take you to the Wizard101 history books on YouTube. BlazeLifeHammer, not the homie, I know the name, Blue Zen Master. What a legend. What a legend. What a legend. I am Ches. Yo, I was so happy when he commented and followed me one day. I am Ches, the guy that made the Avalon song. The man that made the Avalon song, bro, saw my reaction to his video, bro. I was so happy that day. Dakota Earthhorn, yeah, remember him as well. He's a little bit of a crash out. He was one of the first Wizard101 crash outs. I respect it though. You know? Definitely a crash out, but he's one of the first, so you gotta give him respect for being one of the first. Who else? We still got one of the GOATs out here. We still got one of the GOATs with us, still playing the game. AwesomeTheSauce. What a veteran and what a legend. He's still out here in these streets. You know what I mean? They would have asked LeBron when he's retiring. We need to ask AwesomeTheSauce when he's retiring, because he's the MVP out here. Let's be honest. CJ, yes, I do remember Wizard music videos. Those were crazy back in the day. I'm thinking of somebody else's name. Heather and something. I can't remember the full name. There was some drama with them, but they were in the community as well. Their name was Heather and Val? Was that their name? Scory, what's up, man? And DJ, what's up? Oh, okay, yeah, Heather and Val. Yeah. Heard there was some controversy. But I remember them. Is that it? Those are the ones I remember from way back in the day. And the Gamer Official. Oh my goodness, the Gamer's Official. The Gamer Official would do everything like solo, and he was a storm wizard. And he didn't have a microphone, so he would just he will be typing and it'll be sped up, and he'll have this awesome music behind it, bro. It was crazy. He's had all the good instrumental soundtracks, bro. I'm so mad he deleted all his videos, bro. What is you doing? Come on, man. He deleted all his videos. Crazy move, bro. Come on now. Lock in. Michael Storm Wraith? Huh. I don't think I remember him. Oh, we love fire. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we got another max in here. Azteca. That's Gamer Official? Yeah, that was his wizard name, wasn't it? Michael Stormwraith? Yeah. Alexander Lionheart. Yeah, I remember him too. Old PvP house parties. Old PvP house party. I miss those so much. They were the good times. They were. Any idea when it's coming out to Xbox? No idea, Woody. Will, what's up? I only have a level 84 Necromancer and a level 32 Myth Wizard. Nice. Need to add a fire to the list. Michaela said, why did he delete him? I don't know. Maybe because he was starting a career or something and he delete him. I don't know. Faeriequeens was there back in the day too. I remember Faeriequeens. Faeriequeens was making videos back then a little bit too. Another one just popped up in mind. Speedster, I say we get a PvP house party going again, like the good old times. People take PvP too seriously, so I don't know about that idea. To be honest. PvP because of crash outs. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay, I got the Michaela thing from just your. When I click on people's name, I can see the full name thing. Like CJ Handler. That's how. If I just click on your face thing on here. Like Kill Will, I see is Hatchie.will. So that's how. I'll call you Mac though. I don't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. I apologize. I didn't mean for you to feel that way. Because I felt bad for saying Mac. I felt bad. But that's how. Yeah, the Gamer Official to all the stuff, bro. Deep fried. M-Dog. You want to be called M-Dog, CJ? You just got to keep reminding me because I'm bad with names. M-Dog. Where you get M-Dog from? But yeah, bro, we can't do a PvP party like that, bro. People take PvP too serious out here, man. People gonna accuse others of cheating and using cheesy spells, and I ain't done with that. God forbid you put a prize on the line too. It's crazy out here, dude. Darkion? Hope I say your name right. What's up? Do you PvP? Nah, I don't, bloody. Nah. Tears of Night. That's a cool name. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Azteca be having the coldest names, bro. Azteca has one of the best badges. Lord of the Falling Sky is one of the coldest badges you can get in Wiz. And the female version is, I think, Lady of the Falling Sky. So the male version is Lord of the Fallen Sky, and the female version, I think, is Lady of the Fallen Sky. That name goes so hard. That name goes so hard, bro. If I didn't have this badge, I would change it to that. That's the other badge I'd be using if I'm not using the Professor Assistant badge. I just started playing a week ago, and so much is new to me. Is spell weaving worth it right now? No, it's not. It's a cool thing to get into. Okay, so the thing with magic, the spell weaving, is a mechanic that should be used over time, or something you just, it should be something that you dabble with in your free time. It's not something that's supposed to be completed in like one sitting. So when you're tired of questing, you start working on spell weaving. It's like a side activity like fishing and stuff. You know, it's not something you just need to commit to, or sorry, don't try to burn through. It's not one of those kind of things. I apologize for burping. That was gross. But yeah, it's not made for that. I thought I could do that, and I think other WizTubers thought they could do that too, but it's so grindy. You gotta do so many things to get each badge or each level. It takes time. It takes time. Best school for a storm in your opinion then? Oh, like that goes with it? What's a good combination of storm? Death and storm go really well together. I personally have a death and storm character. Like he's the death school, but he learning storm spells. That's one I got right now. I think life and storm go together really well. So those two schools do what they need to do with each other. It do kill Will. And in that section, people are retreating because of Morgeth. I like how they tied it in with the storyline. They're like, the Shadow Queen. We retreated here. How often you stream? Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She got 6K left. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday. How much was that weakness on me? Was that a 45 or just a 35 or something? Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8:30 p.m. EST. Jading equal rip. Lonely Loner. How you doing? What's up, bro? I'm sorry for hitting the microphone. Pass Grizzleheim in a week on your first playthrough is crazy work, by the way. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like people can get to 170 in a month. It don't take that long to get to 170. It really doesn't. That's why I recommend people buying membership. People are opposed to buying membership, but you can get to the max level within a month. I think the membership thing scares people a lot, but the membership is really worth it, bro. You get so much with the membership. And that's such a hard hill to convince people on to get the game. But other games have membership and they're still doing very well. I don't get it. And other games charge more. We're just gonna be honest. Now, should the paywall not be so early? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But there's a game called Final Fantasy Online, bro. You can't even log on to the game unless you got a membership, bro. We're gonna be honest. You cannot log on to the game, bro, unless you got a membership. You can't see your character. You can't see nothing. You can't. Yeah, you know what I mean? Final Fantasy, bro. Man, I'm about to try logging on one day. They were like, you can't log on. Like, what you mean? The server down? What's going on? Nah, bro. You gotta pay that fee. Your subscription. I'm like, you for real? I can't. That was crazy to me. You can't see your character. if you don't got membership, they don't care. They need all their coins, bro. DJ said, I'm so bored in Lemuria. I started 3 new characters before progressing through that area. Which area are you in? The only bad area in Lemuria is like Mandoria, I think it's called, and the Badlands. They're kind of dry, but other than that, it's pretty good. What's the struggle? Them desert areas were not that fun. Bro's gonna tell me just a second. Okay. Loner, you gotta get back to the game, man. You don't gotta feel bad. The game's still out here. What we doing? You're in the Wildlands, and you're, man, the Wildlands fun though. My favorite world is Imperia, CJ. And who's Joe just said, I just finished Imperia. I loved it. You see? I'm telling you, bro. I'm not just saying this crap just to say this crap. Why am I yelling? I'm telling you for the factual information. Joe just came in here and just said, yo, Imperia is lit. That's what I'm saying. People don't get it. Dang it. Why is just he sitting here? I'm supposed to fight you. I already know the storyline. I see the future. Oh, you probably got to interact with him. Didn't he appear in the middle of the battlefield? Do that. Hello? Oh, you're not even having to fight yet? Well, do this count as one though? GG. Lord have mercy. Do this still count? Do this still count? But Joe, bro, you know? Oh, he said Chrysalis is rough. Okay, well, all right. Well, let's not get too crazy. Chrysalis is still a great world. It's still great. That even count? Bro! Ooh! Wow, how do I get penalized for that, bro? That's so corny. That don't even make sense, KI. What are we doing? I should actually write a complaint, but I'm not going to, because for one, I don't remember, and two, I don't be caring enough after like 10 minutes. So let me just cry about it for the next minute, okay? And then we'll move on. And I am hot. I'm gonna turn this fan on. Introduction to Shadow was just perfect. Yo, just the whole build up to Chrysalis, the storyline of Chrysalis, the Shadow Magic introduction, the story of Shadow Magic. Oh, that was fire, bro. We gonna recognize it. And we're gonna respect it. Russell, what's up? You're novice. No one uses Shadow Magic? Cap! You telling me you don't use your Darkmoor spells anymore, bro? You just threw those away? What is we doing? Nah. You don't use this spell, bro? Or your other joints? Like these? Or these? Tayuna, how you doing? I still use my Shadow. How do you get a Shadow Pip? You unlock him at level 100. In the storyline, when you get to like level 100 and you get a little along the story, you'll start to unlock them. You sorry. You'll unlock it around like close to 110 around there. I disagree, CJ. Ain't gonna lie. I disagree. But this amount of, oh brother, this is not a good amount, brother. No. Tayuna, how's Taisuke doing? I get them sometimes. I'm gonna explore a house real quick. Wow, I'm so upset though. That is so crazy to me. I need to do 2 more of these things. Brandon, I appreciate the roses. Thank you, man. I'm a nose on the puzzle bit. Nice. I'm gonna tear up. Bro, Wizard101. Wizard101's a classic. Top decorated. I was all about the Shadow School spells. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, what you mean? Oh, well, yeah, no. Not really, no. It's not no real incentive to use them. Unless you have a certain boss. Other than that, no. You don't really need to use those spells. But I thought you meant like Shadow in general. I wish they low-key still was working on Shadow Magic and didn't abandon it so quick. Bro said this is just the beginning. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Brandon. What do you think of Malice Fight in Wallaru. Ooh, what furniture is this? Hold on. Marley Bone furniture. Are you serious? This is really a Marley Bone furniture set? You're lying. Really? Are we for real? I didn't know. That's a good furniture set. Hold on, bro. Wow. It's a really nice purple set, bro. Really nice. The color purple is really cool. I like the color purple. Purple's a nice color. It's really nice nature-made home. Like, you get that peaceful outside doorsy vibe, you know? Really nice. Like a vacation home. Really nice. Justin, what's up, bro? This is really nice. I like it. Where is this from? I want to take a guess first. I don't want to say Polaris. Oh, where could this be from? These chairs, man. They're not Wisterian. I don't know. Oh, that's gotta look. Gulcher? What? Cap. Brandon, oh, he gave me the nice, sexy cap. Bro gave me the butterfly. All these, dang, the blessings go crazy, bro. Shout out to my guy, Brandon, bro. Shout out to you, Brandon, bro. He hit me with the donuts, the dolphins, the wildlands, the other dolphins, the friendships. Brandon going stupid right now, Brandon. Brandon going stupid, bro. Bro hitting that spam button. I appreciate you, Brandon, bro. Shout out to my guy, Brandon. Shout out to Brandon, bro. Thank you, Brandon, man. Thank you, bro. What's up, Justin? How you doing? What's up, dude? Let me get out this house. This is a really nice house. I like this house a lot. Why stream Wiz instead of what's trending? Because I don't like what's trending. And if I play a game I don't really like or have the energy of playing, my energy will be low. And then that messes up the stream quality. So I'd rather play a game I do enjoy, which is Wizard101, compared to the most poppin' and trendy games. You feel me? It just... I feel like it wouldn't be good content, you know? Brandon, I appreciate the bow knot, the crown. Thank you, man. Ever got any? I did before, yeah. Yeah, I did, Brandon. Nice Mushu style house. I don't really like the Mushu world too much, but the style is nice. It's from a firehouse too. People be decorating the inside of a firehouse really nicely. Oh, he's separated by worlds. Okay. Where do you get the sun from? I can't. The sun? Okay, unavailable. Tight. Good to know. And you got, I think I've seen this house before. This looks so familiar. At least that back section, though. Thank you for the roses, Brandon. Thank you, bro. You got a Avalon type area. And then we go downstairs. The golden room, treasure vault. Oh, he's a veteran. That's what he got this area for. He's a veteran. Got the Valor thing. Yeah, that's retired. You got the statue that's retired. Oh, bro, just showing off now, bro. You got the Selena statue. Man, just showing off, bro. He just showing off. That's all he's doing. I know what time it is, man. Man, just showing off out here. I respect it, though. I respect it. And here, 10 out of 10. Bro got a fire room. Really nice house. What's all this? Bobbleheads. Can I favorite? Yes. I can't wait to the end of this year. We're dropping 100 gifts at a time. Thank you, Brandon. Have the kind of day you deserve to have, my guy. Find the strength to forgive and love. Thank you, Brandon, bro. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the love, man. I really appreciate you, Brandon. Hope you have a good day, bro. Hope you have a good day, bro. I keep messing up how I'm drinking this because I'm not looking at it. All right. Let's see if my timer's done. It should be, right? Because how long was I looking at houses? That was a little minute. Dun, 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 dun. That's a really nice house, bro. I wish I was good at decorating. I'm dog water at it. All right, what we got? Dormitory. Dormitory. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Let me know if you hear crazy background noise. I hope not, though. I don't know why I'm hot. Maybe it's because of these lights. I got like 2 ring lights and I think they're making me little toasty. And then I'm yelling because I'm amped off the Celsius. So I think all that combined is causing me to have a downfall. Arlick. Oh, shoot. Bro got the same. Arlie got a professor badge just like me. Yo. Oh my goodness, man. Wait, who's Arlick? Do I got him added? No, I don't. Is he? Let me see if he's too famous to be added, though. Okay. He might decline me, though. Yes. Oh, no, he did. Okay. Who's Arlick? I don't remember. That's funny, though. I ran into another WizTuber. And who's Ashton? It really is a small world. Oh, Frida, hi. Hit the lottery. Me and Arlick are both in extra credit. I don't even know. That's crazy. I'm trying to remember who that is, though. The content creator. I don't know. I gotta figure that out later. The chosen ones, if you will. Bro said, let me buy your account. For $1 mil. For good. $2 mil. $2 mil to suppress all the trauma from me giving away the account. All the heartbreak and despair I will feel. Do I got my fishing set up? Yes, I do. Free fishing, bro. 0 energy fishing. We gonna see if we can pull something good today. A fitting end. A fire boss. Genshin music is so peaceful, bro. I wish I could listen to other songs and stuff, but YouTube copyright don't play no games. They do not be playing. Are we serious, bro? That's not on me. We're golden. Bro, I thought I was on me. I was about to rage quit. No cap. No cap, no cap, no cap. I was about to rage quit, bro. I was about to rage quit. That's 2 rounds, bro. I would have to wait. Myth is diabolical for that. I ain't gonna lie. Myth is wicked. When you play Wiz, do you always do team up or just streaming? I do it outside of streaming as well. I'll just get online and just help with team ups. What I try to do is I try to go to the lower level areas because for one, they're faster, and for two, sometimes people queue up for stuff that's not that popular that don't get enough people to help them out with. So what I do is try to go to the short ones. The reason I picked the short ones is because they're faster, so I'm able to help more people in a shorter amount of time. And I usually range from like Zafaria up to like Azteca type worlds, and do these little small fights here to help people progress. Because sometimes it'd be these that be keeping people stuck and stagnant. I try to help push them through. Now the longer dungeons, I really don't do too much because they're longer, and 2, they're more popular to get help with. That's why I kind of just do the shorter ones as well. But sometimes I do it during streams, and then I just do it sometimes outside of streams when I'm chilling. So I do it for both. Pancakes or French toast? Pancakes all day. French toast is mad overrated. No, French toast, no. And I'll even say this. I'll even get real with you. Pancakes over waffles. I stand on that, Speed. I stand on that. Easy. That's insane. DJ, it's facts though. GG's. You know what I mean? Who agrees? I'm alone on this island. Spade say you agree. Tight. Pancakes get soggy too fast, and waffles be stale. Like Belgian waffles though. I mean, I thought we were just talking about just in general though. You know what I mean? I thought we were just talking about in general. What I mainly got. Is it just gear that I can't use? Oh, nope. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's this? What's this? What's this? We're good. Ew! A myth one? How dare you? Gross. I got the Wolf Silver Claw? When? Good money, good money, good money. Good money. Somebody just hit level 9. Congratulations. I need to go through these decks and delete the bad ones. I really do. But when is that day? Not today. No, 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 no. Now the deck I just deleted, that wasn't my farming deck, correct? Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, we're good. Nice. OJ waffles over pancakes any day. It's crazy work. Spade said, I'm a cinnamon French toast and OJ type of guy. Can I be honest? OJ overrated. Apple juice is the best juice. It will always be the best juice. You eat frozen Eggos? Those have a stale taste. I mean, yes, I do eat them. Ironically. I'll admit my faults. I'll admit it. That's because I'm not making them from scratch, though. You know what I mean? That's all that means. Hey, bro, you just put them in the microwave and you go on with your day. Ain't nobody got time to be making them from scratch, bro. People trying to eat. People trying to eat and play the game or eat and study or do something. You know what I mean? A busy man. Busy man. Let's go fishing. What mount? Where's the fire symbol at? We'll do this one. We'll do this. Why not? I barely use this one. Alright. We're going to Zafaria. One of the worst worlds. Zafaria is nasty and we really don't appreciate it too much. Because it's boring. But we go there for the elephant graveyard and the fishing. Pros and cons to it, you know? And apparently that's the place where it got all the special wands and all the fun stuff. So. Oh, I thought I clicked home. Nah, brother. I need to post more videos on TikTok. I need to make memes again. The green screen memes. What's your favorite school? Fire. Fire's number one. He was number one. I always remember that. You see, we got people out here, bro. They know what time it is. What's up, Charles? Family reunion. Why there's two things? Never mind. All right. Least favorite world, Celestia. Celestia is nasty. All right. What can we get? Lock in. Damn, I didn't do nothing. What happened? Oh, I'm a little rusty. It's okay. Come on, lock in. Sentinel fish. Oh, no worry, no worry. We zero energy, zero energy. Hey, question. What's the question? Let's go. Why are they running away though? I don't even get the chance to. I'm just pressing. Wow. Nah, that can get clipped out of context. Why they running away sounds crazy. Mercy. It's not, something's not adding right. This is not adding right. Something's not. What's going on here? Huh? Can we lock in? Why is the pip thing not working right? It's like not even moving. There we go. Jeez. I just messed up though. That's on me. But at least the animation's working. Oh, cool, you're fishing. Nice day for fishing. Nice day. Oh, you got a death fish. I'm trying to do the main quest for school power pips, and it keeps glitching. You turn the game off and back on. Like unplug the TV, plug TV back in. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Bro, I'm trying to lock in for real. For sure. But it's not even matching. I just gotta hear it. That's the funny part, because the animation's not working right now. It's an arena instead of training. School pop-ups. Training school pips. How's it glitching? It won't let you go back to the main quest? You picked up your main quest already? Was your main quest already picked up? What do the fish do? You can just have for well, fishing, you can get the chest from them, and then you can get certain wands and rare wands and stuff and decorations, or you just fish for decorating. Locked in. Locked in. Garbage. But we got gold. Where you get jellyfish? You get jellyfish from like Caramel. That's where you get jellyfish from. Death Eater, what's up? Where is this at? This is Elephant Graveyard in Zafaria. Raven, I hope you're doing good. How important is it to start the fishing quest line and leveling it up? It's not important at all. It's really not. Fishing not that important. You don't need fishing. It's just a side activity. You don't need fishing for anything. You're good. Unless you want some rare wands in the sense, you don't really need it. Like rare wands in the sense of the style, not the stats. But you don't need it. No. It tells me to match the school pips with the spell and it won't do anything. What's the card? Like you're inside the fight right now with the skeleton? The doll? Some of these fishes, when you sell it, are a lot of gold. Yeah. You can make snacks with the pets too. Not pets, with the fish too. Or you just have a garden, but essentially it's not that important. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just really not. It's a real side activity. People have it for nice decorations though. I messed up on that one, didn't I? No, because I'm a legend. What am I talking about? You see, once I got warmed up, chat, once I start locking in, I'm hitting all my shots, bro. I'm hitting all my shots. I just had to lock in for a. You see? That other fish messed me up. It was the other fish I was looking at, and I still locked in and claimed it. It's a fire spell, yes. So you're in the fight right now. It's a fire spell, and you got your fire pip. You change your pips to fire and everything. You change your pip to fire and got the other pips forward to hit the requirement. Because don't look at the logo of the school itself. Like an example would be this. Hold on, let me look. It could be a fire spell, but it needs a life pip. So make sure you're looking at this side for the pip that is needed compared to this. Like it says they need 3 pips and a life pip. it needs these two together. You know, the fire spell. So make sure you got the pips aligned right with the rest of the original pips too, to do that spell. I feel like I messed up. I wasn't looking. Let's see. Open your eye. Good job, Aaron, bro. Good luck with farming it. Paul, the outfit is nasty, man. Paul, the outfit is nasty, broski. You got Paul next to me, got a nasty outfit. I don't judge. But dang, man. Look at this joint. Dang, bro. What's going on, man? Lock in. Maybe that's just an energy setup, though. But you don't need energy, though. Is it your fishing luck gear? Why you got energy? I'm confused. I'm genuinely lost. Genuinely. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Come to my music. What's that? Nah, this one. This one the one. This the one I want. Mac, what happened? Oh, the outfit? Yeah, his outfit is something else. I don't even know what we thinking about over here. Dang it, he got a chest too. Maybe I need to start wearing bad outfits. What you get, bro? What you get, man? That's why you're wearing that terrible outfit, huh? You need some kind of luck. That's the only thing that's making sense to me. Why else are you wearing a terrible Stitch? Make it make sense. You know? Wow. I need to start following that trend. Need me to lock in. What we got? Savannah table. I messed up, didn't I? I knew it. 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 None of these fish want it. Bears, did it help? Did my what the heck is that? Hooray. I don't. That's a freaky looking fish. Ain't it? I don't know where the fish things are. I'm just clicking through each page till I find the fishies. I hate when I go to Photomancy, it like freezes the game like that. I missed it. There we go. It's called elephant fish. 39.9. Ooh boy. W. Yeah, it helped so much. Thank you. Oh yeah, no problem. I know it can be a little confusing, but just always remember, just look at the left. You know, if it's dealing with the school pip stuff. And if you get past that point, they're probably gonna make you do a balance spell, and it'll probably require 2 different ones during the tutorial. But yeah, you'll get used to it. It's not that bad. Other spells got it too. Like this spell requires a fire pip for the fire spell. So you gotta make sure you have a fire pip plus 3 other regular pips. You know? You haven't been on the years? Yeah, no worries. There's a whole new system. It's a whole new system. It's not that bad. The tutorial explains it very well. I messed up. But it's all good. I'm just glad it helped. I'll try to explain it as best I could because I can't see it. So I'll try to explain it the best I can. A wand! Staff of the New Sun. What is that? Oh, that wand is weak. Come on now. How you gonna have a fire name like that and just have it being a wand out of a cereal box, bro? Nobody want this trash. Come on, dude. That's crazy. Lock in. I messed up, wasn't paying attention. Legend, golded. I need gold for my packs. My decorating packs. By the way, this is a good time. If you are curious about fishing and leveling up in fishing, this is the perfect time this weekend because it's 0 energy. So you can just keep fishing and you don't have to worry about losing energy during fishing. Because that would you need energy to fish. And so since 0 energy, you can just keep questing and leveling up without any worries. Mia B, what's up? How you been? Tanner, how you doing, bro? Finally got my character, second character ready for Dartmoor. You trying to carry me through? Not today. To being honest with you. Not today, no. Nice. I need to get more chests. Enjoy Darkmoor for the next week because everybody got to farm Darkmoor for a week. You doing overtime for another 6 hours. Get that paper, bro. I messed up. Never mind. Get that paper, man. This music is very spooky. I don't know how to feel about it. I miss Sword Art Online. I don't know why I just thought about it. Maybe because it's the music. But Sword Art Online is really good, bro. Just a random thought. You cold wand fishing too? Yeah, and just kind of for the funds of it. I think I already got all the wands that come from here. I just like the vibe of everybody here fishing. I got a wand. I just got one today, but that wand is terrible and like a chew toy. I might try other fishing spots as well. Huh? The game, bro. The visual. Da 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 da. WC, what's up, man? Is your first stream, bro? Glad to see you, bro. What's your favorite school in Wiz? Fishing next to me. I hope he wasn't that guy in the terrible outfit earlier. Lord have mercy. I'm joking. Where? Oh, yeah. There was a guy named Paul. Shout out to Paul, but that outfit, Paul, was nasty. Paul, that outfit was nasty. Oh, when I was all the way down there. Oh, okay. Paul outfit is deep fried. Shout out to Paul though. What a legend. I cooked his outfit and then he got a chest as I was cooking him. So bro just laughed at me. Legendary pool. Orange house rug. Should I go fishing at a firehouse? At a firehouse, will I get like fire items? Curious. Can I get the dragon wing bust statues by fishing? Hold on. Maybe not. Let me look. Nope, it just dropped by mobs. That would've been cool. It got a lot of Pyre 101 stuff at the firehouse, which is weird. Why? Why they got a lot of items, bro? Give the dragon spider the anything. Why? What's there? The thing? A thing? You mean a theme or what? Ouch, just stepping in your toe. Move them big boots out the way. Big boots. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is better than Shrek. I don't care what anybody says. I'm just gonna be honest. What's up, XO? Gucci, what's up? How do I get to the fight? Olympus secret boss. Okay, so you know in Mount Olympus, right? Sorry, when you are like at the chessboard piece where you gotta, you're at the statues where you gotta make the statues like fight each other. That little puzzle thing. If you go past them, you'll see this gate, and you go in there, you'll see a secret boss. Essentially. Oh, Paul, please! Haven't you done enough? This guy, I tell you, right? Dun, 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 dun. I was just fishing there and saw you and looked up. Your name was green and found your TikTok. The green name. Welcome to the page, bro. Dun, dun, dun. I didn't mean to. I meant it said cancel last time I looked at it. I didn't mean to. Oh, brother. All right. Reset the pool. Ah! Reset, 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 reset. I'm blind. Da-da-da. Oh, there we go. It's called summon, not reset. Da-da-da. There we go. All the sentinel fish. I didn't mean to click this one, but it's fine. A lot of people on TikTok, man, just diabolical work. It really is. It makes no sense. It doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. Oh man. I knew what I was signing up for, bro. Man, I made the TikTok account. Dun, 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 dun. Am I at my limit with the fish though? Or will it tell me? It should tell me. Yeah, I'm far from my limit. But I got a lot of fish to sell. I low-key should start collecting the rare fish, but I always say I should do something, then I don't. So I'm gonna go with that. What's up, Jason? I don't know why, but Octavia is a cool name. Thank you for the rose, bro. Appreciate you. Damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I'll listen to that score. Oh my goodness, I zoned out with the music. All right, there we go. The last fish. What's your favorite mount? The motorcycle. From the Road Warrior pack. I would love a Raging Bull mount, but this is my favorite one here. This is my favorite. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have level 60 plus myth. These don't have time to quest. How long have you been playing for? I've been playing Wiz for like 11 years. Not 11, 12-ish? 11, 12 years. I'm a veteran. I have multiple maxed out wizards, like 4 maxed out wizards. I've been playing for a minute. It don't take that long to get to 170 though. You get to 170 within a month. I'm just gonna be honest. You really can, it's very possible. You can really get there off 1 month membership. You just dedicate some time to it. People be getting past Arc 1 like it's nothing. Because all of Arc 1 is basically a giant tutorial. Like, it's just super easy. You joining Dragonspire or Celestia? What you mean? Like, Arc 1 ends in Dragonspire. Isn't it repetitive? All games are repetitive, but if you mean like, do I get tired of questing? Essentially, not really, no. Because there's other stuff you can do inside the game. And then the fights switch up. You got certain boss fights. You can't use the same method all the time. Especially if you do it by yourself. So sometimes it switches up. But the combat system and stuff is the same, if that's what you mean by repetitive. You know? All games have that repetitive sense. But there's other stuff you do in between from questing. Like, you don't gotta quest 24/7 inside the game. Questing is not the only activity, which I think people just get distracted by. You do other things: fishing, decorating, pet training, You got a whole bunch of other stuff to do in the meantime other than just questing 24/7. And that's why people get burnt out, because they just focus on one thing when you can do others. When I started, I don't even remember. I remember the Celestia commercials on TV. So it was around that time. So maybe Celestia when I first started playing. So I remember the commercials on TV. I remember all like the Dragon Spot. I remember the Wisteria commercials, the Dragon Spot, the tournament commercials. I mean, there's the Faria commercials, Celestia commercials, the Chrysalis commercials. I remember all those joints. Where are all those? I'm going to like 7 mounts and 5 houses. Marco, what's up? Also start crafting early game, or you'll regret it later in the game. I feel like you can do that. It's good to get it done early, but it's not terrible if you do it late game. The reason I say that is because, well, that opinion might actually change. Well, no. It's a yes and a no. I'll say this. Lately, what they've been doing with Worlds is you are able to craft the gear out of a whole pity system, right? If you can't get it dropped, you'll just be able to craft the gear. So that's the only real benefit later game from crafting. But let's say you're higher level and you finally get to crafting around like 150 or something. And through your whole journey, you've just been picking up reagents and stuff as you've been traveling. You'll probably already have the reagents to get through like 3-4 levels, like right off the back after you just crafted, right? That's what happened with me. When I finally finished my crafting, when my character was like probably 130, 140. And I like just pushed through all the levels and crafted and got done with all the quests like almost instantly. Because of all the reagents I already collected from just questing and just going on my journey through my character. So I already had everything. When you do it early, you don't got the reagents. So you kind of got to go out your way and hunt for all these things, rather than just going with your business and just collecting reagents that you see while you're questing, and then go back later, and then you'll be able to get like 3-4 missions done back to back because you just been collecting them as you've been minding your own business. You know what I mean? So you can do it early or later. It'll probably be more productive to do it earlier, but don't beat yourself up if you end up doing it later, is in my personal opinion. Because it's not like you can recover easily. And it is a benefit of you being able to craft the gear from the pity system of higher level worlds. Because if you don't got the badge to craft, then you just had to get it from the drops of the bosses. You know what I mean? Is this game good? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It got like close to 20 worlds, essentially. Create your own character, make your own pet, get your own house. It got a whole bunch of side activities you get into. Great with the multiplayer aspect. It also got PvP if you're into PvP. But that's a whole different monster on its own. So, yeah, it's getting a world this year. The world this year will probably be 20. The world this year will be number 20. Yeah, 19. I don't count Arcanum because that's not really a world. This is just a school. It's not a world. Arcanum's not a world. Johnny, I appreciate the 10 goats, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's about to get a world like at the end of this year. This will be for the first world for Arc 5. Arc 5 is about to go crazy, bro. I don't think it's repetitive if you have different schools and you have different strats. Yes, exactly. And you just take your time with the game instead of trying to burn through it. Why happen to people playing games to enjoy the game and take their time with? Why people try to burn through in the day and age? What happened? What happened? Why don't people take their time anymore? Enjoy life. I guess it's the what they call it. The reward they get from it, like the satisfaction. It's like a dopamine hit for people to get through games fast, like a dopamine hit. I played Wizard101 in 10+ years and enjoy the content and enjoy your content. Debating playing again. Do they add new stuff? They always add new stuff. They have like 3 to 4 updates every year. I think it's coming down to missing out or being behind. That's a good theory. How you doing, Lockett? But yes, they always have like 3 major, I'll say 3 major updates a year, and they have little side updates. Why my name green? Yeah. I expected that was about to be a. they always be like Richard or hey Richard. It's usually just Richard, and then they get in front of me and be like, why your name that color? Some people think I'm either like a mod or I'm hacking or something. It's one of the other two if they're not too familiar. I never knew this game was still active. I thought all the servers were shut down. A lot of people say that. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Hello, hi. You're. Ours coming to Switch too. Yeah, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, all the consoles. It will come out to all the consoles. Finally, right? I do wonder how many worlds they will release when it drops. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be all caught up with the PC or they're just gonna have Arc 1 and then see how it develops. Like, I wonder how far they're gonna take it. Cause they have a whole separate like team to, they hire people to handle it for the consoles. So I wonder how much they paid them to like do a certain amount or they made them do all of it. My guess will be just Arc 1. Just to experiment with how it is. Because it's supposed to be on a separate server too. So I'm just really curious. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all there, man. And if you don't know, is free, is 0 energy fishing. So get y'all fishing in and your fishing levels up if you haven't already. And if you wonder what's that peaceful, majestic music in the background, it's Genshin music. I played a little bit of Genshin. Not in a while though, because Genshin became stale. I low-key think about going back to Pirate 101, but I don't know, man. I just don't want to go back and then there's nothing there. No offense, but I don't know, man. I don't think I should get back on Pirate Bro. But Neo, it ain't nothing there. Neo, ain't nothing there. What's there, Neo? Ain't nothing there. Coda said it's washed. Washed is crazy, but like, let's keep it. Let's be honest. What we got live for? Have you played all the classes? Did I? Yes. Have I leveled them all up? No, but I played them all. Not all of them are maxed. I think I just got a. Last time I remember, my privateer is in Aquila, and. Is my Witch Doctor like in Cool Ranch? Somewhere around there. But all the other characters I got are maxed out, yes. My Swashbuckler, Buccaneer, and Musketeer. I'm gonna be honest. I'm faded, give me a song. What is it called? Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna give you a Billie Eilish song. Billie Eilish. Wildfire by Billie Eilish. Plunge, I appreciate the gift membership, bro, to Momi G. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Plunge. Thank you, Blouch. Thank you, Blouch. Thank you, Blouch. Thank you, bro. How you doing, man? The blessings. Thank you, Wizard101 King. Thank you, Claire, for the nice compliment. I wish I was good at decorating, but I'm not. And it's okay. I will work on my craft with decorating one day when I dedicate myself properly. I am kind of confused with this house's style though. Like, it's kind of chaotic. I ain't gonna lie. What's the theme that we got going on here? Is this inspiration from something or just, I don't get the vision. Personally, I don't get it. Like, I'm the one to talk though, right? Because I'm not that good at decorating, but I'm still curious. Is whack how they treated Pirate? It's a better game. I don't know. What do we mean by better though? Like, I'm real curious. I don't know. Maybe it is my nostalgia, and I'll play into that. And maybe my nostalgia will say I think Wizard101 is a better game because Wizard101 just does things very differently and better. Like, I'll give the combat. Yes, okay, the combat is better, and the scenery for Mushu and Marleybone are better. Their Mushu and Marleybone are better than Wizards. That's what I'll give in the combat. But don't sit there. What else? Trodai. Hope I say your name right. I just found you between going to my lower level character to move stuff over. I didn't know you were streaming. Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, Death Eater. This is very random decorating, and I don't know how to feel about this. So I'm gonna give an honest rating of a 2. Cause I don't know how to feel about this. Is this random decorating doesn't mean good decorating. Is that right? Okay, bad. I'm bad with names, bro. Wait, was that somebody I knew? I'm sorry. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Very lively. Nothing going on in here right here. Okay. We'll move on from that. I mean, I'm confused. Ethan, what's up? You're good at decorating, bro? I need to lock in. Like, I don't lock in. I be having unfinished projects, bro, and that's trash. I don't be locked in. I wish I could just take this. Oh, they're so trash, bro. Why did it only drop by bosses? That is so weak. Oh, that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. That makes no sense. That all things you unlock behind bosses, you leave that behind bosses. I don't know how I feel about this house either. But Neo, man, I like Pirate. And what really didn't help out, Neo, for me, was the latest update with the zigzag. I didn't. Oh, nice stitch, bro. Hello. Like, I didn't really care for the recent zigzag situation. That was weak. No offense, but we already know what time it is. We already know what time it is. I just finished basic and AIT stuff for the military. Should I make a new character? Yes. Fire Wizard, if you don't have one already. Dun, 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 dun. I would buy one of these houses, but like I don't know how to properly place it outside. Cause the outside is already pretty much done. So I don't know what I really do with it. He's making use of this bad mount. This is one of the worst mounts I've seen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dude, that was terrible. Ooh, have mercy. Oh, hello? Hello? Oh! That's funny. To be honest, not much positive to say about Pirate. It doesn't have the resources. Yeah. And I wish it did. Hopefully this year will be something different for Pirate. But I was pretty let down with the recent update. I was, just being honest. The best secondary school for fire? Maybe Death. Death might be good. Death or maybe Storm. Somewhere along those lines. Oh, I've seen this house before. Let me get out of here. But yeah, I wish I had better resources, bro. Like I said, it was just a little letdown. But it happens to the best of us. Ice and Fire. Yeah, those are decent together. Those are. I have a Fire and Ice. Grand Fortress. What model is this? Like, what's the outline? Oh, this is Grand Fortress. Duh. Huh? Dragonspire was not that good of a world, I ain't gonna lie. Yaddy, what's up? You said the last time I played was he was a life wizard. You know when it's coming out to console? Nah. Top 3 worlds. Imperia. I'll be honest, I'm gonna give a hot take. Imperia. Damn, that's not fair. Just gotta be honest. Imperia, Polaris, and then I'm cooked. Chrysalis. Imperia, Polaris, and Chrysalis. Solid. Woo! Greatest lineup. Now the worst 3. Celestia, Zafaria, Dragonspire. Easy work. Celestia, Zafaria, Dragonspire. Easy. I really had to think about that. While I'm in a Dragonspire house. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? You know what I mean? W list? W list, bro. W list. O'Neal said Polaris, Mirage, and Celestia. Top 3 worlds. You're crazy with that Celestia, but I don't judge. Marleybone? Any good? It is. Marleybone's pretty good, yes. It is not top 3. Azteca is in the top 10. And people will disagree like crazy, but it's the truth. All right, Matt. This takes me back. So actually, Adobe gets star spells. You get the dope spells, but I just don't like the whole vibe of it. The vibe I didn't care about, and the questing I don't care for it. It's just boring to me. It's so boring. I have a walkthrough character that's in Celestia, and he hasn't made a new episode within like almost a year because he's stuck in Celestia, and I don't know when I'm gonna get him to make a new episode. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. And then it's gonna be rough after that because he got Zafaria. It's like we're in the trenches right now with him. He's in the trenches. It's not even like it's difficult. It's just I don't want to be bothered. You know? You see how many crown the Imperial potion is? Yeah, it's like 9,000, isn't it? The Chrysalis potion is what I'm worried about. The Chrysalis potion is like 13,000. But I understand the Imperial one. The Imperial one, it makes sense. because it's a two-parter. You gotta remember that. Some people try to say it's probably 13,000 because it's like 300 something quests, and I can see that. Like 300 something quests, I can see. And this is like less. This is like around like 160 quests. So this is like 9,000. So I'm guessing they rating these or pricing these based on the quests, right? Which I guess is not bad. Well, that's crazy though. That's crazy. I definitely don't think Safari is worth no 9,000. I think it should be like 4,500. Ain't gonna lie. That'd be 4,500 just like this one, and this one, and this one. Avalon, I think should be the same as well. Actually, that can be 9,000. Avalon's a bit long. Azteca, I see that. This, no. At most, 10,000. 13 is kind of crazy. And I asked them, I commented on their Twitter, I was like, can y'all low-key make like a bundle of the potions? Like, can y'all got like a level 51? Can y'all just low-key make like a level 100? Because realistically, at this point, you can get to 130 if you pay for all the potions. You can get to level 130 instantly. You can do that. You can legit buy your way all the way up to level 130. Best gear? It's the Avatar / Nightmare gear right now. In the sense of just standard PV and from the latest worlds. That's technically the best from that sense. But you can mix it up from gear from the it's called plot armor. The gear piece, the robe is called plot armor from the Forbidden Library Gauntlet. Then you can kind of boost it up that way with your setup. But essentially, the best gear is the Avatar / Nightmare set. It's called Avatar because of the Solonopolis section that you quest through at the end of the game of right now. In Krakatopia. Or the Nightmare, which is in Wallaru. But essentially, they're the same stats. That's why the names are clashed together. It's just the same stats, just farmed in different places. What song is playing? The song that was playing was called Serene and Sweet from Genshin. Genshin music. Wait. Celestia definitely pushing me away from playing a few years at one point. Do you have to do them in order, or can you just jump to them at the end? That's lame. Why they add that? Add what? What's lame? Well, they add level potions. That's insulting. So people like, okay, now I don't think you can use these potions unless you complete them at least one time. I think that's how they do the potions. So they're mainly just for like second characters on your account. So you at least have to go through them once. And then if you make another character, you're able to buy the potion to get through it. From what I understand of it. It's not like you can just automatically just buy them all. You know what I mean? But I see the use of making the potions and them selling the potions is because not everybody wants to go through every single world, and that's really understandable. I don't want to go through Celestia again. I just don't want to do that because I don't like Celestia. I don't want to go through Zafaria again because I don't like Zafaria. You know what I mean? It's kind of just a preference thing. Like, not everybody wants to go through every single world again. And that's understandable. It's like you having a show that's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons. The Walking Dead. It's like having a show that's so many seasons, but let's say I didn't like season 4. I can skip. You know what I mean? Or just skip certain episodes of the show. You know what I mean? It's just like that. That's essentially that's all it is. Neil said, can't do Marleybone again or Avalon. I hate those worlds. And that's why they got like a paying option. You see? Which is understandable. I don't think a paying option is bad. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, pay for it. And you get around it. I don't see that being an issue at all, personally. I don't know. I feel like that's cheating still. How's it cheating? How is it cheating? What makes it cheating? They're getting the same thing that you get. The only difference is they just gave them the XP and just checked off the missions for them. That's all it is. That's all they're getting. Is nothing more to it. They probably just gonna give him a small gear setup, which probably won't be the best gear anyways. Just give them gear so they can move on to the next world and don't get absolutely crushed. But other than that, they're basically getting the same thing as everybody else. It's just that they're just completed. It is paying for convenience. It's just convenience. It's better to buy membership or buy crowns. Buy membership. Realistically, you don't need to buy any pack while you're questing. You just don't. Most gear you can get, it's just from grinding out the game. Because most sets you'll wear for like 30 levels, and you don't need to buy packs. It seems like that because of what everybody is wearing, but you don't need it. It's not essential. It's optional. Do you think the game will ever shut down? All games shut down eventually. So, by that logic, yes. But do I think anytime soon? No. God forbid. But anytime soon, no. But all games end up going through that. What class are you? Fire. Fire school. I think I've seen this house. This is creepy. Tent of Terror. Oh, that's cool. IGL, thank you, bro, for the roses, man. Thank you. What's your best spell? Like, what's my favorite? My favorite would be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My favorite would be Raging Bull. Raging Bull is like my favorite spell. Loop-de-loop. Balance, best school? No. Best in support, though, because it's their main thing. I don't think balance the best school. I think it's a headache. Can I see all your cards? Yeah. It's technically all the cards. Got my enchantments, got my life spell. Mainly just fire spells, though, because I'm a fire wizard. It's your wizard coming out of console? Yes. Eggy said, Def is the best solo school. It is. It is. What school should I go to? Def or Ice? Def. Anyway, that's a Celsius at 10:58. Why are you judging me? This guy here ain't got the nerve. Ain't gonna tell me what I'm gonna drink. Dang Skippy, I'm drinking my Celsius at 10:58. Lock in. But it's almost done though. I've been drinking this for like a long time though. That'll give me bad insomnia. I've been drinking this since like 8:30. You know, I'm just taking small sips and I'm almost at the end of it. Like, watch. Done. Ain't nothing else in there. I was taking sips, but I will be up to like 2 o'clock though, because of it. What's your favorite Celsius? Maybe no. Ooh, what is it called? Wild Berry. Look how happy I got talking about Celsius. Celsius sponsor win? I don't know, but the Wild Berry, ooh, and that orange, ooh, man, those be hitting. Ooh, don't get me happy. Don't get me happy. Don't get me happy. Don't get me happy. Ooh, that wild berry hits, bro. Man, the wild berry hits. Yo, this guy looks so cool. I remember him from Polaris. He looks so cool. That'll be a cool companion to have in Pirate. Ain't gonna lie. For me, it's 10:59. Oasis Vibe hits. That's a flavor? I think it is. But orange and wild berry are my favorite. Those are the best flavors. I don't like the apple one. The apple one tastes weird. Oh shoot, let's go back to the beginning. Ice gives a tempest spell. That's kind of cool. What you mean? Ice gives a tempest spell. What you mean? Dun 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 dun. Hard to find chill whiz folks nowadays. Yeah, you're kind of like the second person that said that. Another person told me that there's a whole bunch of Wizard101 like weirdos. Like when I was questing, it was like she was like no, not weird. It was a lot of meanies. And I don't see how. Like I thought we was chill. At least I know I'm one of the good ones. That's a good thing. But I don't really see those folks though. Maybe because I keep to myself. That could be it. Dun, 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 dun. I used to have this house. Oh, this house is a classic. This is a super old. You can tell this is an old house by just looking at like the textures of it. You can tell this house is old. I'm going inside the house to show y'all, bro. This house is old. How many of y'all remember this house? Like obviously without the decorations, like the layout. Yaddy, what's up? What's up, Yaddy? They're using that statue thing right there. IGL, appreciate the roses, bro. Gonna start from scratch. Make a fire. Just a recommendation. What's with all these mushrooms, bro? You're just giving me a headache. Please. Why did you put a teleporter right in front of us? You know, okay. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. All right. Just because you give me a headache. Like, you're doing too much. Like, I have to run into this, don't I? No, I don't, because I'm a legend. Thank you. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they put it here because. Well, that is bad on your part because. What's the point of this house? I'm done. Yeah, give them. Can I put nothing? A good castle, a great castle. This is good? Wow. Wow. You feel me, Death Eater? These houses are deep fried, bruh. What's going on here? What? Ain't no way these are top rated, bro. This is diabolical. Yeah, sometimes I end up in the Ambrose comments and I see E-daters and Stitch flexers and so on. Yeah, they be like there at like 2 a.m., right? And you got some role players as well. Just being wild. You know, it's hard to explain. But they be out there though. They be out there. They be committed. Whole acting class out there, man. I don't judge, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just sit and watch, bro. They complete every quest and side quest. Not every side quest, no. I know it's hard to believe because I have multiple wizards and stuff, and it seems like I'm a sweat. I hope I don't get the impression I'm a Wizard101 sweat. I hope I don't give off that impression. But I am a casual player. I really am. And it's shown heavily through all the videos and stuff. I promise you. I'm a real casual player. The only difference is I just make content on it. That's the only difference, bro. But genuinely, I'm just a casual player. I don't know crazy amount. Like, the only thing I really know crazy amount on is like probably the lore. And that's it. But we talk about like the crazy stats and the stats setups and all the this camera angle's cooking me. Hello? But if we want to talk about like PvP setups and all that fun stuff, no. It's no, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's not my realm. But probably like the lore. And I just be chilling on Wiz, bro. How many hours I got on Wiz? I don't know. Because I'm not on Steam. I got Wiz downloaded from their website. It's not on Steam, so I don't really know. But I've been playing it for years, like 12 years, essentially. And I'm a PvEer. I'm not a PvP player. Like that's just not for me. I'm not a PvP guy. I attempted it. I attempted PvP, but it's just not for me. Casual, but has a mega mansion. I have several mansions, but I promise you I'm a casual because one of them's really decorated. The rest of them are really not. And it's just for me buying a bundle. You know? But I promise you I'm not sweaty like that. I'm a real casual. I'll be chilling. Wow. Do you have the Bronto and Pet to match? Yeah, I do. But that is from a pack though. Come on now. Me having the Bronto makes me sweaty, Locket. What we doing? I don't have like a raid pet. I don't got all that stuff on lock. I don't have the multiple setups and stuff like the pierce setup, the damage setups. I don't got all that stuff. I'm not locked in like that. You feel me? I'm not there. That's crazy. What's up, Sea Fishy? Look at all those wands. Yo, bro spit money. What kind of wand are those? Oh, that's the brush. This house is really nice. Now we get into the good stuff, bro. 216, appreciate it. Lost and found. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice house. That's a nice house. We ran into a lot of snoozer houses till now. How do you land this? It's an online based game, so you really can't, in a sense. Like, I mean, I'm guessing you mean in the sense of just having your friends alone, right? And not anybody else. The only closest thing you can really do to really do that is if you separate yourself to a really isolated realm. That's really it. But like you'll always run into people in this game no matter what. You can't have like your own realm. In a sense, it's not possible for this game. Now you just have less people throughout the realms. Like the later you go on, like you'll probably barely run into people on Scarecrow realm, you know, or Ivan. You'll run into people on Wu, because people like to chill out in Wu for some reason. But Lincoln, you're probably really chill, you know. You really want to be isolated with your friends. So just go to those ones in the far back in the realms, and then you have your own thing. Is your house your own realm if you turn off ports and make? Yes, it is. Yes, your house will be. You can consider your house your own realm due to the people that you control, bring in and out. Definitely just always in Scarecrow realm. And you probably barely see people, right? Like I go to Falmea if I need to do something. You know what I mean? Like if I'm doing like a Stitch review or something, I'll just go to Falmea and just do what I need to do. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, bro. I enjoyed talking with y'all, real talk, bro. I enjoyed talking with y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. Shout out to all the gifts people been giving, bro, on TikTok. I really appreciate it. And shout out to my homie, man. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Shout out to my homie on YouTube, Plouch, bro, for the gifted membership, bro. To Momi G. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the people that gifted on TikTok. We got IGL, Johnny, Brandon. Brandon was snapping. J5. We got Nathan, Daniel, Prims. And I appreciate everybody that's been following, liking, and just chatting. Hopefully I made you want to play the game again. Hopefully I brought up some old memories, some nostalgic memories. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want, I have a Discord. And if you're looking for a guild, I got a guild in the Discord. If you're on TikTok, just go to the link in bio. Whole bunch of Wiz players there. So feel free to make some friends there if you're looking for some more Wizard101 friends. We be chilling down there. And we got if you do join though, just make sure you click the green check mark so you can see all the channels. Because that just make sure it lets people know that, not people, but lets us know, I guess, in a sense, that you're a person, not a bot. So you're able to come in there and see all the channels properly. But I hope you guys enjoyed, bro. I hope you all have a wonderful night. You know, it was fun, and I'll see y'all later. Like, subscribe, tap notification bell. Wait a second, bro. I started playing and pulled up YouTube and it popped up on my feed. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a wonderful night, guys, and peace out, bro.